Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Namaste Fragrance. In today's video we'll be talking about two of the Zara fragrances that are much talked about and are much hyped, and why I chose not to buy those fragrances and completely skip them. Instead, I bought the Vanilla Collection combo, and you can see the full review on those on my channel. So without any further delay, let's just get right into the video. And we are back. So, two of the major fragrances that everybody is creating or cloning or making an inspired version of is the LV Imagination and the Angel Share by Kilian. So the most popular fragrances that are a clone of these niche fragrances are the Latafa's Camera, which is a clone or an inspired version of Angel Share by Kilian, and a very good clone in that. And LV's Imagination has spawned multiple clones, and some of you have already bought those fragrances and are enjoying that. So Zara also, being a dupe house, people call it a dupe house because they normally have clone fragrances at a much affordable price. Most of them are really good and a good alternative to these expensive brands. The only drawback with Zara fragrances is that they don't perform well. There are some fragrances by Zara that are good clones at a very affordable price, and the performance is also good. So today we are going to talk about these two fragrances and why I chose to skip them completely, although they being good inspired by fragrances, but I completely skipped them. So these two fragrances that I'm talking about are Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes and Sand Desert at Sunset. So Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes is a clone of LV Imagination, and the other one, Sand Desert at Sunset, is a clone of Angel Share. Now, if you smell these fragrances, they are not exact clone of these fragrances, but it's a twist on the DNA of the original fragrances. In terms of the smell, they smell really good. Both of them smell really good, but there is no performance at all. They have a newer released intense version for both. But the problem with intense version is the LV Imagination inspired version, which is Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes. The intense version's performance is weaker than the original non-intense version, but it's the other way around for Sunset at Sand Desert, which is a Angel Share clone. The performance on the intense one is slightly better, around 5-10% better on the intense one than the original. Now, the main reason why I skipped these fragrances, which seem to be a very good deal with Zara making these fragrances, and Zara normally has good inspired by or clone fragrances. There are two main reasons why I skipped those completely. One is the performance was weak as compared to the other Middle Eastern fragrances that you have. The second one is the price. The other Middle Eastern fragrances are priced much more attractively than these Zara fragrances. Now, when it comes to Sunrise at Red Sand Dunes, which is a LV Imagination clone, the original version will cost you around 2250. That's 2250, and the intense is 500 more, which is 2750. Now, at that price, you will get a better quality fragrance, better performing fragrance, and better priced fragrance from a Middle Eastern brand. And the same goes for Sand Desert at Sunset, where the original is priced at 2250 and the intense version is priced at 2750. Again, for the same price or even cheaper, you will get one of the most well-known clones for Angel Share, which is Latafa Camera. Now that's the most well-known Angel Share clone, and there are many other clones which are even cheaper than that. So these are the main reasons why I skipped those fragrances. And if you are interested at trying out these fragrances, or if you are someone who is looking to buy these fragrances from Zara, I would highly recommend that you check out other Middle Eastern brands before opting for Zara fragrances. The other interesting fragrances that I tried at Zara were the vanilla collection, like I mentioned. These are really good. One is a inspired version of Gucci Guilty Elixir, and the another one is Invictus Victory EDP or Elixir, like Invictus Victory style of fragrance, like inspiration from that one. And the third fragrance, which I really wanted to buy, but again, I didn't buy it, which was a much better smelling fragrance than the LV Imagination clone by Zara, that is Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes, is the Vibrant Leather Bogos Summer. Now, both of these fragrances are very close when it comes to how they smell, but Vibrant Leather Bogos Summer is a much better smelling fragrance. It's a much better juice in terms of how it smells and how they have created it. And in terms of performance, also, it is slightly better than Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes. So I would still prefer Vibrant Leather Bogos Summer as a inspired or a close clone of LV Imagination rather than Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes. Now this is completely on my skin. I've read reviews, I've heard people say that on their skin these fragrances perform better. And still, if you're looking to buy these two Zara fragrances, then I would recommend you go for the original version. Don't pay the extra 500 for the intense. Save yourself some money. Either completely skip these fragrances, or if you're buying them, then buy the original version. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If there are any other fragrances you want me to check out, do let me know down in the comments and I'll be more than happy. Till then, stay safe. Smell you later. Namaste.